Social isolation.
I suffer from many problems due to the emerging coronavirus. Actually, many people have a lot of problems due to coronavirus, but what is your problem? My children and I suffer from a lot of boredom due to the isolation imposed on us to confront the virus. Oh, it's really a serious problem, but I do find some solutions that may be useful for us. What are the solutions? There are American studies that say that the quarantine is extremely dangerous, such as the high rate of divorce, as happened in the Chinese city of Wuhan. Yes, I heard about that. There are studies that say that the quarantine has a great risk to mental health, and one of the side effects is anger, tension and fear, and sometimes it leads to depression. The longer the quarantine lasts, the worse the results. And the World Health Organization recommends isolation with video games and the use of the internet. And it is possible to spend time exercising at home through sports programs, watching movies, drawing, tree planting, or reading books. Exactly. But what is the plan to live with domestic isolation? Number 1, being confined to home for an extended period of time can cause boredom, stress and conflict. 2, arrange with your boss to work from home, if possible. 3, ask your child's school to supply assignments, worksheets and homework by post or email. 4, take everyone's needs into account as much as possible when you plan activities. Remember, you don't have to spend every moment of quarantine together. Make sure everyone gets the opportunity to spend some time alone. 5, plan time out from each other. You could split the family into teams that occupy different areas of the house. For example, dad with one child in the garage and mom with the other child in the lounge room, then swap the following day. 6, don't rely too heavily on the television and technology. Treat quarantine as an opportunity to do some of those things you never usually have time for, such as board games, craft, drawing and reading. 7, accept that conflict and arguments may occur. Try to resolve issues quickly. Distraction may work with young children.
Remote face-to-face communication. Video chats are the best they can be in human communication, secondary to personal contact, because facial features, body language, and other forms of non-operative communication are important for building social bonds. Whenever possible, use video chats instead of text messages or phone calls, and do what you usually do with others. Try having a digital dinner with someone you met through a dating app, drinking by default with your friends, or a book club remote meeting.
Getting a lot of liking taps on a post on a social media site may give you a lightning boost from dopamine, but receiving a direct message or email with a sincere courtesy or an expression of gratitude is more personal, lasts longer, does not take long.
We can grow our community. The key to any social communication is having commonalities. Whatever your own interests, there are online communities that share the same interests and can't wait to talk to someone else who is interested in them. There are also digital support groups, such as new parents or patients with a rare disease. Use these networks to get involved in your most important concern. Create deeper and broader relationships. There are 2 basic ways to overcome loneliness: caring for your actual relationships or making new ones. Reflect on your current social health condition, then take one digital step to deepen it, like communicating with a friend or family member you haven't talked with for a long time, or expanding it, such as seeking to connect with someone you want to know. Personally, we are always working on entertaining our free time and creating creative crafts at home that benefit us both in decorations, as we designed a small fountain for our room using cement, and also a fish tank, and also in changing the colors of home furniture, or things that benefit the kitchen where it benefits young people of the same age. And for those with talents such as drawing or singing, it will be their chance to improve their talent. And for those who do not have the household talent, they can spend their time learning a craft via the internet, or a course that teaches the English language with a view to improving it. As for my brother, he loves acting and he did well in creating videos for himself at home. He displayed his talent in it and shared it on social media, where it achieved great success. He got excited and worked on creating many videos and spent the time well. Work on the video team for the competition of virtual hackathon, and we hope that the problem will end and the epidemic will end and return to our normal lives. Thanks for watching.